bank machine. Play that motherfucking gangsta shit. Shoot these motherfuckers, save your soul. Rap like everybody lose control. I said put that money in a
Yo, man. Yo, this is Ronnie Ron, also known as Icon Ron Podcast. Alright, so look, when we touch on different topics, we try to stay away from the controversial stuff, you know what I mean? We doing straight topics. So the night topic is leaving your mom house or dad, you know, say they both together. And it's about time for you to roll out that joint. You know what I mean? Especially if you like 25, you know what I mean? Like, or you get to 25, it's time to like look into getting your own crib. You know what I'm saying? You can start off with efficiency, move up to a apartment, then move into a house, then move into a palace, whatever. But you want to get that going. Now, I left my house when I was 17 and a half years old. You know what I mean? I went in the Army, which is a good thing to do for y'all youngers out there, because it teaches you discipline, and like when you get out the Army, it's kind of easier to get a job. Like say you take a test for the post office. By you just being in the Army or the military, it don't matter, any military status, you automatically get 10 points on any test you take. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to explore that option. So let me get back to moving out the house. Now, when you're 25, that's about the age where you should say, yo, mom and dad, I'm going to move out the house. Especially if you got a good job. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people make the mistake is they buy a car before they even move out the house. So you got a Mercedes-Benz S550 2029 sitting in front of your crib, and you still live in a mom house. That's like water and oil mixing. You don't do that. You know, if you're making that much money to buy a Mercedes Benz, you can move out your mom house real quick. And not only when you move out, you know, you give your parents some time to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they might want to, you know, you can't do that with you in the house. Now, when you get out the house, start off, like I said, with efficiency. They're not that much money. And when you work and you get home, you see your paycheck, now you feel as though your paycheck is more important, because now it could also make you stay on a job longer, because you know if you lose that goddamn job, you're going to be back at mom house. And once you leave mom house, I don't think you should come back unless it's, you know, something tragically happened and you have to come back. Now, when I left my house, I went in the Army. I came back from the Army, and I had to I stayed there for about a month, and then I got me a nice apartment on 48th and Regent in Philly. My brother Tone, God bless his soul, he passed away 2005. Big Tone, Bomb Squad. He was shedding a tear when I left. He was like, oh man, Ron, why you gotta go, man? Why you gotta go now, man? Why don't you stay a few minutes? Because I'm saying to myself, once I left, I'm not coming back. So it was, you know, he shed a tear. So did my mom and dad. They like, wow. So I was a much happier person. No, like I said, I got my apartment, and then I got my car. You know what I'm saying? So that's the path you should go, not buy a car and then get your apartment. Not only that, it like feels so good when you come home from work and you can just get into your house, like you got your own set of keys, ain't nobody telling you nothing. You can't tell me nothing, man. Who gonna tell you something in your own house? You can walk around naked, you know what I'm saying? You could like not cook dinner, you cook dinner, you can leave dishes in the sink, you go leave clothes unwashed, or you go wash clothes. It's like so much stuff to do when you live alone, the power of just living alone, man. So all y'all youngers out there, hey, you 25 years old, even younger, older, think about leaving Mom Duke's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that should be the right thing to do. I'm not trying to give you no bad advice. I think this is great advice for you. And like, so now, when you turn 30, say you've been in your house for 5 years. When you turn 30, now I'm serious about getting a good job. Because I worked for SEPTA for 26 years, and I got a great pension. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're 30 and you work for 30 years with a good company, you'll be 60, you'll be around an age where you could get ready for retirement. And then you're good to go. Like, I get a check every month from SEP to the rest of my life, man. Social Security. But what you put into Social Security, they give you back. So you want to start early and start accumulating money to go inside the Social Security account. So think about this. Move out your mom's house, get your efficiency, get your nice whip, get your nice job, and pay your rent, pay your mortgage, whatever to do where you lay your head at. And keep it going from there. Alright, so this is Icon Ron. And you know what? I also want to encourage everybody to go to my music channel. It's not just a music channel, because I saw other stuff on there. Air247.com. I got the app, Air247. Go check me out where I show movies, commentaries, comedy shows. I show a lot of stuff on there. So I got that going on too. But right now, it's all about Icon Ron. Power Move. Alright? Power Move podcast. Alright, so I want everybody to do your job, man. And stay safe out there. Stop the violence. Peace.
That money in the bank machine. Play that motherfucking gangsta shit. Shoot these motherfuckers, save your soul. Rap like everybody lose control. I said put that money